This live auction brought to you by realestate.com.au. Australia lives here.
Well, we're waiting for the start of a live auction for you. Actually, hearing it's underway now, 7 Ivy Lane in Darlington in Sydney. Let's take a look.
Now, for those determined to be that very person, subject to my reserve price, registration today is a prerequisite. So to those who are registered, and there are a number of you here today, let me start by wishing you well in your endeavours. Now, I simply take today, you bid and buy in your own name, not on behalf of an absentee or third party. Now, of course, if you were, absolutely fine, but then you'll need to furnish me with a written authority allowing you to do so. I may make one bid on behalf of my seller referred to as the vendor bid. Now, only I have the exclusive rights to place that. My preference is not to. My sellers are here. They will respond to your bidding and sell subject to it. But if I do, buyers, no doubts, I'm certainly going to let you to that fact. Balance of terms have been on display. I'll take them as being read, of course, as being understood. Well, boys, today's property certainly has had a long and interesting history and offers authenticity, just no doubt cannot be replicated. It's the feel, it's the textures and it's the space that it offers, certainly offers an extensive length of comfortability and livability inside of this particular property. Warehouse offerings such as this, well, they just continue to outperform the market. Not only now, but our suggestion, of course, is into the future here as well. This is a prized offering. It's a prized location. Perhaps the best news of all is that it's going to be sold. Guys, I call it away very simply for an opening bid or offer to get proceedings underway. Who'd like to control proceedings early, start me away, call out a figure. We'll find our new owner here at number 7 Ivy Lane. You call it away, opening bids, opening offers, start me away. Where do we see it now? The suggestion is somewhere around 2.5 would be a lovely start. If you see value, simply raise your paddle calmly, take control and dictate terms early. Who wants to call it 2.5? And you're suggesting that's really good value, I know. Would you like to start me away or get proceedings started? 2.5 a bid and you take control of proceedings.
I'm going to scratch my nose with that.
What would you like to do? 2.5, you'd call it, buyers. Again, plenty of you here today. Again, 6 or 7 here to buy it. Now's your chance. I call it away inside of 3 calls. Again, opportunities here right in front of you and again, control proceedings. First time in calling, no delay, no hesitation. Twice, quickly, prepared to miss it before it goes. Third, last chance, quickly. Go on, sir, give it to me. What do you want to start it at? You're about to go. You call it. Just give me a figure.
2.5.
Better. Well done. $2.5 million there. We have it, boys. We're really underway now. $2,500,000 a bid, sir, and I wish you well, sir. Wasn't too hard, was it? 2.5, guys. I'm going to call it straight back at 25, but 2.5. Bid away there at $2.5 million. We'll call it 25 from here, but at $2.5 million, again, if you feel you can beat that price, now's your chance. 2.5 bid on the left-hand side against all my registered parties at 2.5. Call it 25 to bid a look on. Away from you now, buyers at $2.5 million. It could be a good day for you. First time in calling at $2.5 million. Twice, third and last call, 2.5. $2,525,000, sir, and welcome in. Logically, straight to 50 now at 2.5 a bid. You look him firmly in the eye and straight back at 50. 75, sir, and again a retort straight to it now at 75 a bid, but 2.5 and 50 now he's in front. Gains the ascendancy once again at 2,550,000. Bid it away on the gentleman's offer. 5 and 50 bid and straight back at 75 now if you will, sir. Take it there immediately now if you will. If 5.0 a bid at 2,550,000. Bid it away at 75 before it goes. First call 2,550,000. Twice. Third, last chance, 75 again, pattern emerging, 2,575,000, 2.6 now if you will, sir. 2,575,000 and 2.6. Back on it and on the even number at $2,600,000, 25 now from you. Back in front, he's got the winning offer, sir, at $2,600,000, 2.5 a bid now if you will. $2,600,000 again if you can beat it, now's your chance. 2.6 winning offer, here we go. First call, $2,600,000. Twice. Third, 2,625,000. We've got you there, ma'am. 2.6 and 25, 50 now. On the right, plays the left, 50, and I like the way you play it, sir. 5.0 a bid and back at 75 now, if you will, but at 2.6 and 50 now, bid me 75. Away from you now, I'll take it on the nod now, if you will. Call it 50 and 75 now. 75 and 2.7 now, if you will, but at 2,675,000, it's 3/4 the offer. 2,700,000, sir. I'll help you out all the way. Don't you worry about that. 2,700,000 a bid and 2.5 a bid and straight back and call it there immediately. but at 2,700,000 and on the round number, and take it one over now. 2.5 a bid now, if you will, and come back with me now. 2,700,000, happy on the nod, ma'am, if you will. 2.7 a bid and smart bidding's 25. At 2,700,000, bid it away and bid it quickly now. First call, 2.7. Twice, 7 and 25, and welcome back into proceedings. 2,725 and 50. 2 3/4 of a million. A lovely prompt retort once again. 2,750 and 75 a bid. 5-0 the call and bidding now at 75. 2,750 a bid and bid me 75 again before it goes. But at 2 3/4 of a million, sir, haven't forgotten about you now on my left. 7 and 50 and only 2 in the bidding here at the moment. 2,750 is a 75, or do you let it go? First call, 2,750. Twice, third, and I let it go. 2,750. Are we done? Finished. 75. Welcome into today's proceedings, sir. 2,775. 2.8 is next. 2,700 2.8. 2,800,000, sir. And again, I admire your strategy here today. 2,800,000 a bid and smart bidding. 25 at 2.5 a bid. Away from you now, and 2,850 and 75, and bid me there immediately. 2,875 a bid there. 2.8 million. 2.8. 2,825. 2.9's even better, and it's smart bidding at that. And you've come for the keys at 2,900,000. 25. 2.9 and 25 and 2.9 and 50 now. 25 a bid, and it's away from you now. Buyers at 2,925 a bid and 5.0 now, if you will. 2.9 and 25. Do I have your best through the middle now, sir? 2.5 and 50. 2,950 and 75 and 3 million. 2,975 and back it in at 3 million and take it to the round number. 9 and 75 a bid and 3 in the bidding should give you absolute confidence. 3 million a bid there, and there we have it very clearly. At 3 million a bid and 25 and 50. 2.5 a bid and back in front at 2.5 a bid. Smart bidding's 50 now, but at 3 million and 25, gentlemen, plays it well. At 3 million and 25 a bid now, can you go one better? At 3 million and $25,000, sir, come with me and go one more. 2.5 a bid and calls it there immediately. 50 now, 75. 3 million and 75 and 3.1. 75 a bid and 3/4 on top of the 3 million. 3,100,000, 2.5. At 3 million 125, don't let me miss you, sir. 125 a bid. 3 and 125 a bid is at 3 and 150 now. Do you let it go? First call, 3 million 125. Twice. Third, and your last chance at 3,150,000, sir. Welcome into proceedings. Again, please don't let me miss you. 3,150,000, sir. It is a game of tennis. The ball is back in your court. 3,175, and at 3.2 beckons. 175, sir, and you are back in front. You play this well. 3,175,000 a bid is at 3.2 for you, sir. 3,175 and 3/4 a bid there, and bid me 3.2. 1 and 75. What would you like to do? First chance for you to reply. 3,175. Gentlemen here very clearly in front. Twice. Sorry, sir? What would you like to do, sir? It's here to be sold. 3,185,000. Apprehension, sir. What would you like to do? 3,185,000. 3,210,000 is your offer. 3,210,000. I like the way you play it, so I have no favourites, but that's a good strategy. 3,210,000. 3,210,000 a bid, sir, and come back with me now and call it 20. You're in front and you have the keys, sir, and it's a good place to be. 3,210,000 is at 20 now from you. Back away from you, but door opens again, sir, for you now. Would you like to take it? 3,210,000 a bid, and bid me 20 and straight back. At 3,210,000 and bid away quickly now. At 3,210,000 before we go. At 20 now and bid and straight back. 3,250, sir. That is a lovely lunge for the keys. 3,250,000 at 3.25 million. What would you like to do? 3,250,000. My suggestion's 3.3 if you're here to buy it. But at 3,250,000, sir, again, I place the keys in your pocket. Again, sir, you're going to have final say here today. Is it 3.3 from this stage? But at 3,250,000, I've got my winning offer straight across from you here. 3,275 with an authority stance, and he says it. 3,275,000, sir. Again, 3.3. It beckons here now. 3,275,000. Would you like 3.3, or do we let this go now? 2.75, and it's going to be sold. 3.3. $3.3 million now, and he's back on the round number, and you're one over. 3,300,000 a bid, and it's going to be sold. Make no mistakes. At 3,300,000, back on the right, and it plays the left. 3,325,000.
3,325,000.
I like it, sir. You heard him there clearly. 3,325,000 with confidence. Petrol in the tank, perhaps. 3,325,000 is at 50. 2.5 a bid, and away from you now. Buyers at 3,325,000. Property sells. 3,325,000. Sir, do I have your best before I sell the property? Sir, you might have done it with that bid at 3,325,000 a bid. At 2.5, and I let it go with the want of a need of another bid now. But at 3,325,000, very clearly and out in front, away from you now, inside of 3 chances, it's going to be sold. First call now, 3,325,000, very clearly now. Twice. Third, last chance, prepared to miss it, at $3,325,000. Are we done? Finished and silent at that level? So if there's 5 more, you need to throw it to me immediately. You need to do it really quickly. So if there's 5, try it one more with us, sir. Are you absolutely certain? Do I have your best?
Only money.
Correct. So throw 5 more at it if you're going to do it.
A lot of money.
You're going to throw 5 more at it? Just wanted the limelight for a moment? You got it. Okay, sir, I want to appreciate your efforts here today. $3,325,000 to my earlier bidder. Ma'am, do I have your best before I sell the property? To my earlier bidder, sir, formally, do I have your best and can I sell the property away? At $3,325,000, property sells here in Ivy Lane. First, second, third, and last chance before we go. Quickly. Sold. Congratulations and well played. Sir, appreciate your bidding. To you as well. Guys, thank you as well. On behalf of BresicWhitney, have a wonderful afternoon and thank you so much.
Oh, what a great auction.
Great auction.
Fantastic.
Oh, they look so happy.
Yeah.
But
very
they were
confident.
They were confident. They were going to have that from about 10 minutes ago. It was just a matter of seeing.
Wow. And high-fiving at the end. Wow. And the price, $3.325 million. The guy was...
2 points.